Herdmaster! What brings you here? This filthy prison's no place for you. Don't dirty your sacred feet here. Not good. They're trying to starve themselves to death. Force-feeding them ain't helping. They're still very weak.
Herdmaster, can you help them?
In the blink of an eye, all these people recovered. You're so merciful. I can't believe you used your powers on these human captives.
The Herdmaster needs these captives alive as bargaining chips. No more mistakes can be made.
Yes, of course. We understand.
Herdmaster, now that the captives are out of danger, should we return and meet with the envoy? I know you'd like to talk with her alone. I can distract Corden for you. Smart? No one has ever called me smart before. I'll make sure you have the time you need.
Have you reached a decision?
Corden, do not interfere with the Herdmaster's judgment. Follow me. The Divine One has a message we need to deliver.
Right now?
Yes.
But to leave the Herdmaster and the Mage alone, No. I overstep. I am but a mortal. It's not my place to fret over the safety of a god. Herdmaster, call on us whenever you need us.
I suddenly recall a saying. Under the blood moon, serpentine shadows rise, coiling into his crown. At dawn, golden light spills forth, igniting his gaze. To capture his majesty, one must dip their brush in the blood of the living. To earn his touch, one must let the forest winds embrace them. A hymn written about the hunting god. A hard burden you bear. Forced to play the part of the hunting god. Even though you know nothing about this deity. You are not surprised. Which means that you predicted that I would see through your disguise. You didn't send those two away just to discuss prisoner exchanges with me. Did you, my fellow scholar of the arcane? Let me be frank. I am Merlin, the Magister Supreme and head of the Arcane Council. For Asteria's sake, I will fan the flames of magic into a towering inferno. And you, cloaked in the guise of the hunting god, do not belong here. You thrum with magic untethered from this age. A power out of place. Who are you, really? Merlin from the future? But you're not me. What does that mean? Wait. Did Morgan's jest of a proposal actually become reality? He once said that we should turn my name into a title and pass it down to the future leader of the Arcane Council. He's a companion of mine. A very interesting person. None of my deeds have been legendary, so I refused his preposterous idea. And yet here you are, claiming to be Merlin from the future. Well, regardless of what my future holds, I'm glad I was able to meet you today. You must have traveled far to get to this time. What you've seen and how you got here, I can only imagine the tales you carry. However, we don't have much time, so I'll make it brief. So that is your real name. May I take a look at that wheat stalk? This isn't just any wheat stalk. It's etched with hidden magical runes. Whoever enchanted it turned this humble grain into a special kind of key. The moment you touched it, a magic circle was activated and hurled you through time and space. Keep it safe if you ever want to return. There is an actual magic theory behind bending time and space, but good luck pulling it off. The conditions are very strict, and hitting them all at once is basically impossible. You showed me the Arcane Council survives even in the distant future. So I'll do my best to help a fellow council member. Activating time magic is no easy feat, but there's one trick we can try. When a god falls, the collapse of their power can rip open a rift in space-time. We might be able to use that to send you back to the future. You wish to return, and I have my own goals. Our paths may align. To return to the future, I need you to help me kill a god. You didn't even blink when I mentioned killing a god. Makes me wonder what the history books say about me in your time. Well, since you're here in my time, listen to my plan. The skies have been bone dry for ages, and now swarms of locusts are devouring everything. Crops are ruined, and famine is spreading everywhere. The humans are desperate. They've been raiding wild-born lands just to survive. And the root cause of this catastrophe is none other than Sarathiel, the god of harvest we humans worship. He fell from grace half a year ago. That marked the beginning of the chaos that followed. This isn't the first time this has happened. The Arcane Council has been looking into why the gods have been falling from grace, almost like they've been corrupted. So far, the answer still eludes us. But this phenomenon is irreversible. If we want to stop the spread of disaster, killing the god is the only way. Well, aren't you confident? We need to be careful. Killing a god requires the combined strength of many. We need to find more allies. The Halions' devotion to Sarathiel runs bone deep. I can't just talk them into believing their god has fallen from grace. Right now, I need to broker a peace between humans and the Wildborn, then unite them against the corrupted deity. Fortunately, your disguise will aid us. The Wildborn respect you as their hunting god. We must use that to our advantage. Come with me to meet Perseus, the Halian commander. With you there, the humans will trust the Wildborn's sincerity. That should make our negotiations much easier. It's best to leave immediately, but you should take some time to prepare. You also need to find a suitable reason. Otherwise, the Wildborn may grow suspicious. For example... You seem to have some rather unfaithful followers trying to eavesdrop on us like that. However, no need to worry. I have a ward in place. Even if someone's eavesdropping, they'll only hear snippets of our conversations. I'm sure you'll come up with a suitable excuse. We'll leave at dawn. Until then, it's best you consider how to deal with your devoted flock.
Herdmaster, we await your judgment. Should we hand the prisoners back for gain, or seize the moment and take Mayahold by force? The Wildborn will obey their god. I'll announce to the Wildborn that the Herdmaster will take the reins himself. Go with the Herdmaster Gala. Witness his holy deeds, and bring every tale back to the Wildborn.
Yes, I will follow the Divine One no matter where he goes.
May the Herdmaster be victorious. May the wild moon stain with blood.
there ever any doubt? To the hunting god and his emissary, we give our blood and bounty.
The Halians attacked from the southern path before, so we've blocked the road. From the western cliffs, you can rain down divine fury on those who took Mirehold. Herdmaster, let Wildborn glory be restored at last.
Front lines?
The scouting reports, you harebrain! The news isn't great. The scouts report that there are some kind of giant bugs lurking in the marshes. We've never seen them before.
It could be a sign that heralds the arrival of the Herdmaster.
That must be it! All hail the hunting god!
In this day and age, there are many strange things that even the divine cannot predict. Let's be careful going forward.
By the title of the swordsman.
Got it.
Now this'll be fun.
It's time to act.
I suppose even I have to work.
Every sword is a witness.
Herdmaster, these don't look like the beasts you command. What is bug spray? Where can I find some?
Even if we had such a thing, I'm afraid we wouldn't be able to defeat all of them. These creatures have been on the move lately. I call them needle locusts. They're harbingers of barren doom. They don't just devour crops. They strip the land bare, leaving nothing but dead soil behind. Where they swarm, nothing grows again.
We've never seen these before.
Wherever you find Halians, you'll find these needle locusts, wreaking havoc. They follow the humans like a shadowy plague.
Strange omen. They seem to be a curse from the gods.
Your emissary is quite perceptive, Herd Master. The truth might not be far from her guess.
Why is this happening? If the humans are cursed, who is at fault?
To bear a divine curse without cause. To suffer at the whim of a callous god. Such cruelty begs retribution, does it not? What judgment should await a god so merciless? Your words give me hope.
Herdmaster.
Very well. Let's keep moving. I wonder if we'll encounter other monsters along the way. But I'm sure we can handle whatever comes at us.
Halt! Who are these people?
Doyle, I've fulfilled my promise to Perseus and brought back the captured soldiers.
I'm not blind. Of course I'm glad our brethren are back. That's not the problem. The problem is who these two are. A stranger wearing even stranger clothing, and a little wild-born brat.
I am the emissary for the hunting god.
God? What nonsense! I don't see any god around here.
The hunting god stands before you. Bow your head and pay your respects.
Are you saying this man is your so-called hunting god? He's just a normal human, like us.
Blasphemy!
Aw, look at this little hairball. She looks like she's about to bite someone. You should be chained up and locked in a cage. My God, this is real divine power. General Perseus! General Perseus!
The Herdmaster is our true god. His powers speak for themselves.
Herdmaster, please forgive them all. Your power is too much for mortals to bear. As guests, we should observe proper courtesies. Entering uninvited would only provoke them. It seems that we'd better wait here until the soldiers come back. What do you think, little emissary?
Herdmaster, I have something to say. Modra brought me to Meyerhold before. I know a wildborn around here.
I'll accompany you two. The Halians don't trust the Wildborn at all. Until Perseus gives his permission for peace talks. I need to make sure you stay safe.
There weren't walls here before. We need to follow this stream north.
I can't believe you came to Meyerhold alone, Gala. Where are Modra and Corden? You furless apes have captured Gala, haven't you? She's a sacred offering to the hunting god. Keep your filthy paws off her!
No, Halftail. The hunting god has descended. I am no longer a sacrifice.
The hunting god has come to free us himself. All hail the Herdmaster!
Are the humans treating you badly? The Herdmaster will punish them.
The Halians are terrible and very strange. They're not whipping us or sacrificing us. Instead, they've got us doing something called farming. I don't understand. There's nothing in the ground. We end up hunting and foraging anyway. The Halians would take some of the food we brought back, but they didn't even help. They're terrible people.
Is everyone okay?
We're fine, but the Halians are always watching us. We can't escape. North of the creek, we dug out a hole in the wall, but we failed to escape. Follow me, Herdmaster. Everyone listen to me. This is the hunting god.
Yes, the hunting god descended to our world on the night of the blood moon.
The hunting god has come to take back Mirehold for the Wildborn. The humans will regret what they've done. Actually, no. We're not happy having to work for them. Their looks are so hateful. Someone tried to whip us once, but their leader Perseus put a stop to that. He even punished the guy. He's not bad, but he's still annoying. All the Halians are terrible and stupid. They've lost their minds. They're making us dig up the land over and over to bury yellow seeds. After a month, when nothing has grown, they have us go to a different location and start over. It's been like this for a while now. But in the end, nothing ever grows. People still need to eat, though, so the Halians have asked us to start hunting again.
Yellow seeds. Are the Halians making you plant wheat?
I think that was the name they were using.
Their attempts will never work. When the god of harvest fell, he cursed all the seeds of grain. Plows will shatter on unyielding soil. Seeds will rot before they breathe, and caterpillars will chew through every last grain in the storehouses. Drought, famine, and locusts. These are the consequences of the fall of a god.
The fall of a god? What do you mean?
The gods are fickle. They'll bless you one day, and devour their faithful the next. They can casually take you away like plucked fruit, or carelessly crush you under their feet.
Lies! The hunting god would never do that!
I apologize, little emissary. I agree. Your god would never do that.
So the hunting god himself has come. Only one way to find out. If it's true. My spear, bestowed upon me by Sarathiel, the god of harvest. No one has ever faced its edge unscathed, except for you. To curry your favor, the Wildborn fashioned a ghastly garland. 83 heads of my finest warriors offered upon your altar. That was merely the beginning. But saying this is pointless now.
Perseus, I brought your men back to you as agreed, and secured an opportunity for the Halians and the Wildborn to negotiate for peace. If you want to repay me, have that gaping wound on your neck looked at. I don't fancy bloody offerings.
Are you laughing at me again, Lady Merlin?
I'm not laughing at you. I'm just surprised at your reckless behavior. Count your blessings that the hunting god isn't as cruel as you think. Otherwise, your head would have rolled.
If the god of your foes walked before you, would you not think that fate was offering you a chance you shouldn't ignore?
Thank you for your clarity. I often worry I don't understand you well enough. I hope you keep sharing these wonderful thoughts with me.
If you really want to talk, let's talk somewhere else. And I'm only talking to you, Lady Merlin.
Honestly, thinking you can kill a god all by yourself? I thought only Morgan would say something that stupid. Herdmaster, forgive Perseus for what he just did. He told his men to lower their weapons. That means he doesn't think you'll attack. Everything is going as well as we hoped. Your mercy leaves me in awe. Your little emissary needs calming as well. She looks like she wants to rip his eyes out.
He was disrespectful to the hunting god.
I am grateful to you also.
For what?
I appreciate you didn't go for his jugular.
This is not a funny joke.
I don't ask you to laugh. Just do me a favor, and don't sink your teeth into anyone's neck until I return.
As long as they don't harm the hunting god.
Trust me, they won't. Or perhaps they lack the nerve. Few warriors are as bold as Perseus. If you excuse me for a moment, I'll go have a word with our wayward general and return.
I hate Perseus. He was very rude to you. Nor do I like Merlin. She spoke ill of you. She said the gods are fickle, and that they will betray their followers. But you wouldn't. You came to help the Wildborn. You're not her god. She doesn't know anything about you, so she shouldn't talk about you like that. I know the hunting god knows everything. That's why I believe in you. But Perseus doesn't believe in you or respect you. He's a terrible person. I kinda wanna know what they're talking about. Yes, because you're the master of beasts. You're even faster and sneakier than a panther. So, I can go with you, yes?
Lady Merlin, no matter how many times you ask, my answer will be the same. Long before Halia was even founded, we worshipped Sarathiel. He blessed us with fertile land and endless golden fields. Who would start questioning their faith because of an outsider's words?
I know it's hard to accept. But the disaster you're facing now comes from the very god you all believe in. But if you really saw what Sarathiel did to Halian lands, to its people, would you even admit it, Perseus? If the truth was staring you right in the face.
Your words alone are sacrilege. Every syllable defiles what we hold dear. But I'm willing to give you a chance, my lady. Because you brought back our soldiers as promised.
I'm working to bring peace between your two peoples.
Why must we make peace with the Wildborn? You have no stake in this.
Expansion and plunder won't end your suffering. Look around! Ever since you arrived, the lush greenery near Mirehold has started dying. Even the locust swarms have appeared. Did none of you notice?
That proves nothing.
You brought the faith of the god of harvest into Mirehold. And now the fallen god's corruption has followed. Open your eyes and look. Your beloved Sarathiel has fallen. The source of all suffering lies within Halia itself. Turn your blades and spears against the fallen god. Only then will Halia have a fighting chance.
You speak with such conviction in your words, as if you've seen gods fall with your own eyes. My Lady Merlin, I'm grateful you brought back our soldiers, but you've also dragged a powerful enemy to our doorstep. The hunting god has no love for humans. I thank you for the former, but I cannot trust you for the latter. This concludes our conversation.
Perseus.
General, we have an emergency!
What happened?
Scouts have spotted a massive swarm of Nita locusts. They're heading from the ravine straight toward Mirehold.
Get the troops ready and hold the line. Mirehold must not fall to the swarm.
Yes, sir!
Act as you will, Lady Merlin. I have a swarm to take care of.
You two heard him. Perseus won't be convinced so easily. When the god of harvest fell, it brought famine to Halia. But instead of questioning their own faith, the people looked outward for answers. This is the truth behind the incursion into Wildborn lands. Yes, there is no other path. The Needle Locusts emerged after the god of harvest fell. Their appearance is too precise to be mere chance. Perseus and his men march forth to purge the swarm. However, if the Locusts really are Sarathiel's doing, even he might be in over his head. We'd better go see what's happening.
We have to help humans?
This isn't about just helping them. It's about saving everyone, little emissary. The corruption of the fallen god spreads with every step the Halians take. Soon, even Wrathwood Grove won't be safe.
I don't understand. The hunting god is here to protect us. Nothing can threaten the Wildborn now.
What say you, mighty herdmaster? It seems the honorable hunting god has granted his assent. We must make haste, or we'll lose them.